Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo today, please? Thank you. Okay. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love, number 36. And ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And that's number 14. Okay. Good messages there. On the bottom, the union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Number 28. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Okay. So be willing to accept it. Reach out to someone you trust for guidance if you feel conflicted about this love relationship. I have rainbow waterfall miracles. And there's the rainbow and a butterfly signifying transformation. There's two butterflies actually. Really cool. Oh, look, there's a third one up there I never noticed. Okay. So beautiful. Miracles. Miracles coming in. That's awesome. That was number 31. Spirit, any other messages for Leo, please? Oh, thank you. Foggy Bog Patience, number 18. Yay! We love that, don't we? Okay, so that's a 5. And yeah, here's the 9. So 18 and 36, that's 9 and 9. So 9 could be significant for you. Maybe seeing those numbers. But we'll get some more information and see what else is going on here. At the bottom, we have Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings, number 10. Awesome. Okay. And so now we have 10-10 with 28 and 10. Cool. All right. Let me get some more oracle messages for you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Set these right there. There we go. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo, please? Progressions, Journey, number 56. We've got like a clock here. Looks like 2:40 maybe? I don't know. I can't quite tell because there seems to be a third one, maybe a second hand. Or I mean, 4 seconds, not, yeah. You know what I mean, right? Okay. Do you have one more for Leo, please? Anything else for Leo? Okay, thank you. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Cool. Okay. Spiritual acceleration. Well, I mean, that has to do with progressions, journey. It's a miracle energy. Spiritual acceleration meaning leveling up, raising your vibration, learning, growing on a spiritual level. On the bottom, we have Chiron Heal, number 28. So again, another 10. Patience and healing. I think being patient with yourself is the message here. Being patient with yourself so that you can heal. Let's get some tarot now. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? What do you want to tell Leo today? What may Leo know at this time? Anything for Leo? All right, I want to pick this one. 8 of Earth. Okay. Having to do with your work, perfecting a skill. Could be going back to school. It could be spirit working through you. The Hermit and the 4 of Earth. Ooh, and the sun just came through the window. It's been sort of thunderstorming and raining all day. so far. So I think the sun is going to come out in this situation. The clouds are going to part, and there's going to be some light breaking through, a breakthrough of some kind. But with the Hermit, you've been going inward and doing that healing work, releasing your shadow, releasing the old baggage, and working through those old issues that have held you back. With the Four of Earth, this signals you've got a strong foundation built for yourself in the 3D. You've got your stable place from which to create, from which to do your work. You are safe and secure in your environment. You've got that solid foundation, or you're building it. Wow, okay, thank you. This just really jumped out, and it is the Five of Earth. Okay, fear surrounding money, being out in the cold. Hang on just a second, I just noticed my little heart stickers were on the floor. Okay. So you could be afraid of losing your money, losing your home, not having enough to pay your bills, put food on the table, that kind of thing. Or this could be self-isolation. Typically in the Rider-Waite deck, the Five of Earth is a person that's out in a snowy environment, but there's a lit church right behind them where they could go in at any time. So this goes back to asking for help and being willing to accept help. Yeah. Let's get one more, please. May we have one more, please, for Leo? Thank you. Wow. Oh, man, that gives me the chills when they jump out like that. Ace of Fire was such a great card to jump out too. New opportunities, the spark of creativity, the feeling of being renewed, new life energy, like you're just revitalized. It could be career advancement. It's not really what I'm getting from this today. It feels more like a new opportunity coming in, a new creative idea, renewed passion, feeling, that revitalization feeling coming out of this out in the cold energy, and miracles taking place, really, breakthroughs. Turning on that heart light as well with the Ace of Fire. Let's see what's at the bottom. Six of Earth. So now we've got 4, 5, and 6 of Earth. Isn't that funny? And then we've got the 8. So 6 of Earth is giving and receiving. It's generosity. It's accepting help from others. It can also mean an equal give and take relationship. Let me get some more for you. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo, please? The Hermit can also be a way shower. The Hermit holds that lantern and leads by example. It's like a spiritual leader, but not like the high priest. It's more introspective. Someone who has like gone inward and done that inner work. And now we have the Sun, number 19. So another 10. Happiness, joy, success. This is your energy. This is your card, Leo. And we have that over the Page of Earth. Opportunities, news coming in. It could be news about your money. It could be news about going back to school, maybe an acceptance letter. It could be getting a certificate of some kind. Or just like your tax returns coming back, or you're getting a raise or a bonus. But with the Sun, this is good news concerning money that's coming in, finding money, unexpected money coming in, luck, good luck with money. We have the Fool, brand new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. Oh my gosh, we've got the Magician. Wow. Manifesting, using your gifts to manifest what you want in the world, to bring about those miracles. I mean, it's like spirit working through you to bring these miracles, and you're manifesting them. These things that you've wanted, things that you've wished for and hoped for. And then we have that right over top of the Hermit. So we've got the Hermit twice now. So we've got, what, 999? So nines and tens, a lot of nines and tens in this reading. And of course, the Ace of Fire is 10 and 1. You know, tens are, go down to 1. So a lot of numerological energy here. We've got the Hermit twice with them coming out with the Magician. I think this, because you've gone inward, you're bringing about this breakthrough. You're going to have this breakthrough with the Sun, and you're working things out. You found the key to work through these issues that have held you back, that have stopped your growth. And now you are having that spiritual acceleration. You've been on this journey within, this inner journey, this spiritual journey. And now the Sun's coming out, and there's a breakthrough and a new beginning. Oh my goodness. Okay. Getting the chills again. I don't always get the chills, but I always like to point it out when I do because I feel like it's significant. On the bottom, we have Two of Earth. Yeah, more good luck surrounding money. No longer having to juggle your finances. Money coming in. It can also be two earthbound souls coming together. So, generally, no, the Two of Earth does not mean, soulmate energy, but soulmates don't always incarnate on Earth at the same time, right? And this tells me that you have a soulmate who is incarnated right now with you, that maybe this is the person that's about to come in. But we're going to get some more. We're going to get some more energy. The main energy I'm getting off of this today is the money thing, the good luck surrounding money and no longer having to juggle your finances, coming out of this Five of Earth, out in the cold, lack energy. Okay? All right. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo, please? I'm really kind of liking doing it this way, getting 5 from one deck and 5 from another. Yesterday for one of the readings, kind of had a lot come out, so I went ahead and did all 10 out of one deck. But I just love it when we get duplicates. And, speaking of that, I should probably do this. So we've got the Hermits together. Okay, anywho, Two of Pentacles again. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. And you see this guy, he's got his coins there. He's happy. He's doing a little dance, isn't he? Like he's had luck. He's got money coming in. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. I'm going to put him right here so I can remember that we've got that twice. Okay. Anything else, please? I'm feeling kind of giddy now all of a sudden. Okay, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay. Did we have one that turned over in the deck as well? I just want to check real quick and make sure because I thought one did, but maybe not. Okay. Okay. So, Spirit's telling you not to worry. Whatever has been going on, the drama, the gossip, the games being played, that's changing. 5s are the number of change, and 5 could be significant for you. There's no need to keep yourself up at night worrying about these things because all of these blessings are coming in. Miracles are coming in for you. Use your intuition. Keep going inward, doing those guided meditations, sitting in stillness, grounding, because that's going to help connect you to Spirit and help this spiritual acceleration, this progression, this raising of your vibration. But look to your inner knowing and that will help you to not be in this fear-based energy and trusting in spirit, because spirit is working through you and helping to manifest these positive changes. May we have one more, please, for Leo? Thank you. Ooh, Standing Stone, number 11. That's the Justice card. You can see the scales there, Libra energy. And it says harm none. There's a spider here and some daisies. And again, the sun breaking through the tree canopy. You're going to get rewarded for all of the hard work that you've done. And this is your work inside, working on yourself, as well as the work that you've put in the 3D. You're going to be rewarded for that. Justice is coming. For anyone that has wronged you in the past, justice is coming. And it's going to be in your favor. On the bottom, oh, the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. I love it. This is like partnership, union. Look at these two. They're working together. They're happy. They've got all of these fruits and vegetables on the table. So they've got this abundant life. They're working together. They're like best friends. This is beautiful. This person that's coming in is going to be like a best friend. You're going to be able to tell them anything, and they are trusting in you and able to tell you anything. And you're just going to have this beautiful union of hearts, right? This new beginning energy with the Daffodil Fairy and the Fool. Miracles coming in. You're healing. And now this loving partnership is going to come in because you've done that inner work and you're healing. Oh my goodness, getting chills again. Whew, okay, I want to grab some from my little Van Gogh deck too, because I just love it. Spirit, any other messages for Leo? Anything else Leo may know at this time, please? Okay, thank you. All right, so we've got 5 of Pentacles again. So that's twice. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. In this deck, though, it's a very beautiful 5 of Pentacles, isn't it? We've got like a little sun in there. And we've got a sun poking over here, or maybe it's the moon. But I think this is telling you, number one, don't worry about money, because you're not going to be in this lack energy very much longer. Your money is going to come in. So try not to worry about money, because, self-fulfilling prophecies, if we focus on the bad, then we're probably going to bring more bad into the world, right? Everything's going to come full circle is what I'm hearing. So try not to worry about money. You're going to have changes with your money. Your money's going to come in. Okay. Anything else for Leo, please? Thank you. Okay. So we've got the Fool. Again, new beginning energy, taking that leap of faith. This guy's joyful. He's like, yay, he's doing a little dance. So yeah, be happy, because this new beginning is coming. You've got Daffodil Fairy, you've got the Fool right here, and now you've got the Fool again. So brand new beginnings are coming in. Try not to worry. Don't, get stuck in fear-based energy, those self-fulfilling prophecies, right? And we have the 5 of Swords, and it was upside down. I kind of loosey-goosey with this deck because it's so small and it's really easy. They're slick and it's easy for them to get turned around. But 5, again, is the number of change. We've got 5, 5, 5, 5. So we've got 5 of Fire, 5 of Pentacles twice, and now 5 of Swords. Changes on every level almost. The only thing we don't have is the 5 of Cups. So that's encouraging, right? That emotional disappointment energy, that's not showing up. But we do have 5s, changes with your mind, changes with your money, and with spiritually, creatively. And in this deck, the Five of Wands is these people are standing around, and it looks like they're looking at a spell book, and they've all got wands, and they're, of course, because it's the Five of Wands, and they're standing, it looks like they're learning spells, or maybe they are working together on a creative project. It looks like there's a basket with wine and bread in it, and there's a little ant down there. So, and the Five of Wands can be creative brainstorming, but the main energy I'm getting off of this is changes for the better. This Five of Swords, it can be self-doubt, confusion, being at war with yourself, because the swords are the mind. Now, sometimes it can mean fighting with others, and that may be the case with some of you, but I think you're going to come to a peaceful resolution in the mind because you've been working on your spirit and raising that vibration. I think the mind is next. And you're going to bring in this wealth. New beginning. Because the Fool came out with the Five of Swords. So, again, more new beginning energy. New beginnings with these fives. These are changing for the better. And just kind of talking through and analyzing what I'm getting, the energy I'm feeling, it helps me to get to the truth of it. It helps me to get to the crux of the message. Knight of Wands. Something's coming in quickly now. Something is changing for the better very quickly concerning your creativity, your spirituality. Good things are about to happen. Breakthrough energy again. The Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight. It's something coming in very quickly now. Perhaps something that you've been waiting on for a long time. But now you're ready because you've done this inner work. That also, since it's a Wands, it could also be you, a representation of you moving quickly towards something, taking action towards something. It could be impulsive action as well. So, go listen to your intuition. Don't jump in willy-nilly like the Fool, but, analyze your options, look at things, take a beat to look at things before you leave. That's what I'm kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, may we have one more, please, for Leo? One more for Leo. I don't need a whole pile, just one. Okay. The High Priestess. Awesome. So, yeah, we've got the High Priestess twice. So I think that's kind of a confirmation of what I was talking about. And I can't find her for some reason. Where'd she go? Did we not have the High Priestess? That is so weird. Oh, there she is. Okay. I was like, what? Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, we've got the High Priestess twice now. Using your intuition, looking within. It could also be your clairs developing and strengthening, your third eye activating. With the Memories of Atlantis card, that sort of strengthens that energy of learning, of strengthening those clairs, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, those. And like in this card, this circle of energy around her, and it's sort of a sunburst behind her head, but it's also like a halo. Getting messages from spirit. You may want to keep a notebook by your bed to write down what you dreamed about as soon as you wake up. and just tuning in to your higher self and to spirit and your spirit guides, sitting in stillness, journaling. If you paint, you could just allow yourself to paint, just allow that brush to sort of move on its own. And even, doing rote activities like washing dishes or taking a shower can sometimes clear your mind so that you can receive those messages. Your mind gets out of the way when you're doing something, just a repetitive task. Okay, on the bottom, the Four of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, the Four of Wands. And I know we had that. Here it is. There it is. The Four of Wands again, the 1111 card, this beautiful union. It's twin flame energy. It truly is. And we've got it twice. So that's a confirmation. This is a miracle. These two people with the Two of Earth, these two people that are here on earth at the same time, it's a divine connection. And you're going to be coming together with this person. Keep your heart open. Ask for help when you need it. Stay on this path and try not to get deep in fear. Have faith that things are changing for the better for you. Okay, I'm going to grab some of these oracle messages to close out the reading. Spirit, what closing messages do you have for Leo? Anything else Leo may know? Any guidance or advice, please, for Leo? Thank you. Say yes. Number 30. Now is the time to be open and receive. Yeah. And look, there's that passion flower that I just noticed yesterday. Beautiful. Say yes. Say yes, Leo. It's coming. Accept it. Okay, on the bottom. Connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. Number 9. Yeah, the hermit. The hermit energy that we've had twice now. Connecting to that energy within. Connecting to your higher self, to spirit, to angels, to your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in, sitting in stillness, doing guided meditations, connecting with Source, because Source is love. Leo, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful, and I hope you'll return again. Thank you so much, Leo.